What's up, what's up, what's up, fire signs? Welcome back to Intuitive Keys. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. So I think I'm going to start just doing these on Sundays and sometime throughout the week. Haven't really figured out my schedule yet with how I want to get the readings out to you guys, but thank you guys for the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribe to my YouTube channel, Intuitive Keys. I appreciate it. Y'all don't even know. I so appreciate it. So I wanted to come on here and let's get a weekly glimpse at what my fire signs are going through. My Sagittarius, my Aries, and my Leos. So I've already cleansed and saged my cards already. We're going to go ahead and tap in. I'm going to bring the camera down to the board. How's everybody doing? What's going on with fire signs? I know this week leads up to the solar eclipse that's going to happen. It's also going to happen on a new moon. So I hope you guys are preparing to set your intentions on what you want to create, because with this solar eclipse, the the possibilities are limitless. Okay, intend and create, and I keep seeing that. So we're going to go ahead and get a glimpse. A weekly glimpse into what your energy is, the energy that'll be around you this week, or what you need to just focus on, and intuitive messages for my fire signs. We're going to go ahead and clarify that, and then we're going to get a message from my angels, okay? So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for protecting us and guiding us as always. Thanking you for your blessings. We're asking those angels, guardian angels, spirit beings, light beings, warriors of love and light, to step forth for my fire signs, for any messages they should know for this week ahead. December 6th, leading up to December 14th. What do we need to know for this week? What do my fire signs, what should they focus on for this week? Ooh. So let's check in. Okay. Spirit, what should my fire sign? Okay. Some fell off the board. Let's check them out. Oh, a few fell off the board. I don't know if I want to take all of these. Let's see, Spirit. Do we take these? You want me to take these? Sure, let's take them. Let's do it. Okay, so meanwhile, all these cards popped out and they all fell on the floor, okay? So for the first card that came out is the sacral chakra. Okay, now you know the sacral chakra. Remember I just said intend and create? That's funny. This is the first card that came out for my fire signs. And if you notice, there's your energy right there. Okay, so your sacral chakra involves your creative center, you know, how you creative center, your sex organs, your will to create. This is a chakra that is literally above your solar plex chakra, which includes your will being able to create as well. So, and after that we have just breathe. Okay, so some of you guys' chakras may be blocked now. Maybe you're working through some blocks on your chakras this week. Doing some more things that involve your sacral chakra, whether that is just movement, whether that is something that's happened romantically or sexually, or you are doing some yoga, or you are dancing, winding up the waist, okay? Or you are doing some type of movement in your sacral chakra to get that energy unblocked, you know, so that you'll be able, you know, to create from a more positive place. And to do that, the root chakra also came out as well, because, you know, this is our base chakra. This is where we feel safe, where we feel grounded. And if you know anything about the chakra system, you'll notice that these two are literally right next to each other. And look, 1, 2, see, they are right next to each other because as you are grounding yourself and setting your foundations and building your security and your stability, you know, you're ultimately entering a space where you are creating those things, okay? So you're creating, you might be in a space where you are creating your stability or a new foundation, or switching up some things in your life right now. So that's going to give you more of a balance, more stability in which you may be building. You may be planning to move. You may be planning to start that business that you want to create, and trying to gather all of your resources together to see how you can make it and bring it into fruition and make that possible. And Spirit is telling you to just go ahead and breathe through it, because you feel alone, you know. And sometimes when you're creating and you feel like you have to separate yourself from people, places, and things, you know, sometimes you may feel alone because not everybody's going to understand your vision, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into some more. We're going to clarify these for a little bit. Let's actually keep this as over here, okay? Some of you guys maybe needing to practice some breathing techniques, okay? Just deep breathing, inhaling for like 4 or 5 seconds, holding your breath for like 3 to 4 seconds, and exhaling out for those 4 to 5 seconds, just to help gather yourself, to help stabilize your breath, help stabilize your nervous system, and help calm your thoughts down, to bring you back into a state of balance. You know, we said that state of balance, bringing you back into your root chakra, maybe some pelvic floor breathing, because your sacral chakra here, and so is your base chakra. And pelvic floor breathing is just really being able to take the energy in through your pelvic floor where your hips are, and that deep breathingness. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is the sacral chakra here for my fire signs? Oh, some of you guys may be starting a family. Somebody may be getting or building your legacy, or maybe that's what you're working on right now. You're trying to build the legacy, because we have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is about fulfillment. It's about building a legacy. It's about laying that foundation down, and preparing to leave something to the ones that are coming up next, you know. This could be inheritance. You could be inheriting something right now from a loved one, maybe an older uncle or a grandfather, or figuring out you have some type of inheritance that's coming to you, maybe passing something on. I do see a lady in the cards here, so some of you guys may have a child. If you are pregnant right now, you may be expecting a girl. Congratulations. But we're going to keep clarifying these cards. Why is this just breathe card here, Spirit? Why is this just breathe card here for my fire signs? Yeah, I feel like you may be nervous about laying this foundation, or you just, you know, you don't feel like you may have the help. Yeah, like you have an idea of what you want to do, but it's like you're trying to it's in your head right now. Like, you know what you want to do, and you have the idea about how you want to get started. And maybe it's telling you to just breathe, to just slow down. Why this just breathe card is here, and why this came out on top of that, telling you to just breathe, slow down. You know, you're getting ready to start, and you're thinking about starting it, but you know nothing changes if nothing changes. So you can have a thought that you want to start something, but unless you want to see some fruits of that label, or to see things start to grow, because you see it may grow, but unless you see things starting to grow, and actually doing something to it, an idea will just stay an idea if you don't put the action behind it to bring it into reality. So that's what you're thinking about right now. You are thinking about laying the roots. I just heard that in my head. Laying the roots, laying the foundation. Something to leave behind, or just to build yourself. You know, you want something solid, you want something firm, and you are in your head right now about how you can create those things. So you have those ideas about what you can create. Why is this base chakra here? You have victory, okay, with the 6 of Wands. You're headed towards victory. So even though you may feel alone, and even though you may feel maybe unsupported, or like you don't have enough of like support, or people coming to you, this card is letting you know, keep going, you know, because victory is ahead. Your rewards will come. Oh, remember I said you have the idea, but you haven't really moved yet, and this shows that you actually on the move, and you're headed towards success. So you're actually making the moves to go ahead and bring these things down into fruition. Shout out to you, fire signs. You're actually getting it done. You're using that fire that y'all got. I think Mars is still in retrograde. Don't lie, I'm lying. Mars is still Mars just went direct, and you know, Mars, the planet Mars, which is about action and impulsivity, was in Aries and about getting things done. Okay. And why is the base chakra here, Spirit? Why is the base chakra here? Yeah, you guys are building this. Like, you are getting things started, and you're building. You are building, and you on the way. And the Spirit is saying, like, you know, the support that you think is not there, it's gonna come. It may take for you to reach out if you need a little bit of support, but don't be afraid. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Okay, well, that's this base chakra here. Then we're going to go ahead and get a message from from your angels and our ancestors to see what they have to say about this situation. The King of Wands, okay? So you go from having the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands to being the King of Wands. Draped in all his glory, powerful, okay? Stern in his ideas, putting action behind his ideas, making shit shake. Being firm, standing firm, but also being adaptable. Okay, adaptable and being, and maybe spirit is calling for you to be a little flexible in your methods. You know how things may not develop the way that you want them to develop. However, it doesn't mean that it's not going to come into fruition. So spirit is asking, can y'all see that? There you go. Spirit is asking for you to remain calm. Okay, believe that you can do it and know that you are actually bringing these ideas from your head down into your reality, and you are ultimately creating, you know, this legacy and this foundation that you want to create for you and your family, you and yours, and you're on your way. Okay, you are definitely on your way, fire sign. So let's see what our ancestors are going to have to say. Ancestors and our angels. Let's tap in and let's see what messages and guidance they will have for us as you guys are on this mission this week, because that's what it seems like. It seems like you guys are on this mission to get something done, or to create something. And the numbers that I have here on the board, 6, 10, 11, 12, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So letting you know that, you know, your angels are definitely around right now and giving you the support that you need to help finalize these things or get them done. And there's a new moon coming up this weekend, so definitely go ahead and set your intentions, the things that you intend to create. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess or the High Priest card comes out that intends to create, because it's on me heavy right now. Angels, what message do you have for my fire signs as we through this weekly glimpse? This is too many. Make it plain, please. Trust your instincts flew out. Okay, you might be seeing certain animals a lot. I feel like animals may be walking up to you saying trust your animal instincts. That will that you have to create. You know how animals sometimes animals don't think about what they're gonna do. They just kind of do it. You know, so basically staying in that energy, like just do it. Okay, like Nike says, just do it. Trust in your instincts. Trust in those little nudges and voices and thoughts that you have when it says do this, do that. You know, I feel like a lot of people, you know, we second guess ourselves sometimes, but sometimes it's time for us to just do. Spirit, any angels, any more last messages for my fire signs in regards to this mission that they're on this week? The Warrior, okay? And it says, be fearless and stand strong. So they say, you know, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. The dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Stand firm, stand tall, and track them down. Track down everything that you want. Be strong. It is in your willpower, and understand that if you believe that you can do it, then you will. Okay? Embody the warrior energy that comes with this card, and I'm going to go ahead and pull from the book, and we're going to go ahead and tap in to see what any other warrior messages that can come through. It says, whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is really going to help you move forward. If you have a situation or on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself at all times. The warrior is surrounded of darkness, but he is the light. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. Okay, and remember that feeling alone card that came out. You know, let your inner warrior come out. You may feel alone, you may feel abandoned, you may feel like you don't have the support, but you need this time alone so that you can create your vision, because nobody will understand your vision the way that you do. Okay, so fire signs, thank you. Let me know if this resonates. Send me a message. Let me know if you're experiencing this type of energy this week. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. So this could be energy that you are coming out from or stepping into, or something that may come to you in the future. And keep in mind that energy is fluid. If this message did not resonate with you, fire signs, then please check your moon sign or your rising sign. Those videos will be up shortly. Peace.